So let's talk about shared peril.
Yes, let's. I think shared peril is often associated with those away days, you know, the team building things where everyone has to achieve something together as a team in which none of them has any expertise. So it's a great leveler.
Carrying a log over a river, expressing your corporate values through the medium of dance. Okay, I'm exaggerating, that kind of thing.
Actually, he's not exaggerating, that's something I do.
Oh, good. Well, great. And, you know, and I think shared peril can be a great thing. It can be really good for team building. But I think sometimes it has a few downsides.
Yeah, we quite often get feedback from people that, okay, great day, but how do I apply this?
How do I apply this to the business? And when people in the room are starting to go, I'm sort of getting this, but I'm not quite sure how I apply it, I think you risk losing them. You're kind of carrying them reluctantly. And sometimes if the activities are outlandish, you're really putting some people in an uncomfortable place where they're only doing it because of peer pressure and they're actually, under the surface at least, not having a really nice time. And then I think it starts to stray into being abusive and certainly ineffective.
I like your expression for that, which is fun fascism.
Fun fascism, yeah. Oh, we're all having, you should be joining in, we're all having a great time. I hate being push-pressured like that. So I think what we like about the difficult conversations process is I think it overcomes some of those potential downsides because, first of all, the activity itself is so clearly directly related to people's working lives because they bring up examples from real life. So you don't have that how do I apply this thing coming up nearly so much because the application is clearly so obvious. And the other thing about the process, the way we run it, which I think is really important, is no one is made to take the hot seat. That's optional. They take it when they feel ready to do so. And if you want to learn by observing and watching and empathizing with the participants, that's just fine. So you don't get that kind of bullying people into taking part either, which I think is quite important.
I think we're also still achieving to get the leveling in there, that we can have everyone on every level empathizing with everyone else in the room.
Yeah, wherever you are in the organisation, you can relate to the dilemmas that are presented in a difficult conversation. So there you go. That's why we think our process has some of the benefits of shared peril whilst avoiding those awkward downsides.
No fascism.